Welcome to another episode of Two Ales and Hockey Tales with Wally. And today I am so excited to have on a few or a couple middle-aged men from they're living in Straubing, Germany, and Frölunda, Sweden, and we're pretty sure we don't know where Dees is again. They are the equipment managers you need in the world. They have each other's backs. They help the team win on and off the ice, and they run amok in every beer garden around. They have the perfect body types to excel at equipment managing, like myself. Welcome back to the shed, Jeff Maxwell, and the rest of them will be here later, right?
Hey, happy to be here. Hopefully, I can make do for the other two.
Well, we don't have any notes, so we better find stuff to talk about today, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a fun group chat we have, on WhatsApp with all of our equipment managing guys.
That's a good time. One of these days, we'll get all three guys to pick up the phone, but you know,
How can Dees be so busy? I
I
thought
guess
he,
that's what happens when there's only one. He is like Andy's got a teammate. I got a couple teammates.
well, you make the bed you sleep in, right? He must have a messy bed if he's going in for meetings on a Monday.
Yeah, all the best.
So you guys got it fired up. Folks, we're in Straubing, Germany right now, and we will soon be joined by the legend Andy in Frölunda, Sweden, right?
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise known as Gothenburg.
Oh, right. Is that really?
Yeah,
Shoot.
Frölunda's the team. Frölunda's the team name.
God, I'm an idiot. Um, so you guys fired her up. You guys played real games now?
Yeah, we played 2 regular season games and 4 Champions League games.
How'd that go? Champions League's
Uh,
fun, eh?
Champions League is a blast. We beat Skellefteå from Sweden. Came back from 2-0 down and won 3-2 in a shootout. We beat the Czech team Pardubice, Dinamo Pardubice. They're a really rich, big and high end Czech team. Beat them 3-2 at home.
So you guys are really doing
Uh,
her.
yeah, we lost in Zurich 3-2. We had a lead 2-1 with like 7 minutes to go, and they got kind of like a floater through and another floater and another like high traffic shot. All of a sudden. So
Hmm.
we lost 3-2 there, but like I mean,
You're right in the
stuck
mix,
right in
though.
there with the Swiss team.
Yeah, so you're right in there. So you got to finish what, top two in your group to move on? Isn't that how it
No,
works?
they don't do it. They don't do it like that anymore. They do like a regular season where it's like 24 teams and the top 16 advance. So you play 6 games against 6 different teams.
Oh,
Three
there's no
home games, three
groups.
away games. Yeah, no more groups.
Because I thought Sheffield beat that Skellefteå team too.
Yeah, they did as well. And you know who else we beat was Sunderjuski.
Sunderjuski.
3-0. But they brought down quite a ton of fans. And we had like a fan festival. Like we had a home game Friday against Studiuski. Saturday they did a fan festival, and then we had the home game Sunday against Skellefteå. And all the Studiuski fans stayed here and partied at the fan festival
Yeah, they
for
did.
the Saturday night. And then they went Sunday, they went down to Salzburg to
Uh,
watch them play down there.
they do have very passionate fans, and if you
Yeah,
ever go to Voyance,
yeah.
Denmark, to see it, you'll realize that there's only 3 roundabouts in the whole town, and there's no real people there, and there's nothing to do. And then all of a sudden, you go to the rink, and it's like a little NHL rink, and they pack the place, and you're like, where are these people coming from?
Yeah, I think they brought down like 2 busloads of people because they bussed all the way down here from took the ferry over and came down. So
That would be a trip for
uh,
them, but there's some passionate fans out there in Europe, isn't there?
yeah,
They'll
yeah, there's
travel
quite a
anywhere to
few. I
watch
mean,
hockey.
especially our fans are crazy. 1,000 of them came to Switzerland already.
So what do you got? So what goes on with the Champions League? How long does this regular season part go
So you do
for?
6 games. So we played the first 4. Now we have like 2 weeknight games coming up, like early October, I think they are.
Okay, and then you got to try and make it to the next round, and then
Yeah, yeah, and then from the next round on, it goes that standard home and home, like one home, one away aggregate score.
that's a weird system, I tell you.
Yeah, that's the soccer system, right?
The combined score, that's a weird one, you know.
Yeah,
I'm all jacked up, man. I got my team picked. We have a tournament this weekend. I leave Thursday night, and we're going to a hotel, and there's a pool. because
Oh,
the coach found a hotel with a pool. You know, there's got to
you
be a
have
pool.
to. You have to have a pool.
It's mandatory. In under
Yeah,
13 hockey, if you're going to a hotel without a pool, you're a bad coach.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because we need Coach Belly Flop season back.
How can you belly flop if you don't have a pool, right?
Yeah, he can't at all.
But yeah, it looks like I got a squad again, you know, no big deal. Little pups are ready to go.
Just got him fired up.
Oh yeah, we got 3 lines, 60 and a goalie, and I think everybody can play. And I'm gonna roll them, and we're gonna smash everybody.
Just run him right over. I like
Oh
to hear
yeah.
that.
But yeah, I'm so excited to get going. It's fun to be part of teams, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a blast, man. That's the best part about it, just being around the room. That's the only thing you miss in the summertime. I would guess you miss it all the time if you're not around it all the time.
For me, it's weird because I like removed myself for the game there for like a good handful of years, and now I'm so far into it. I don't even know what's up or down anymore. I'm so busy. Yesterday I came home for a celebration of life for my next door neighbor's celebration of life. He was the little fella that was always chasing me and my buddy around all the time and trying to keep up with us. And I got to come home, and then it was the Sugar King home opener right next door to the Celebration of Life. So I got to catch the overtime and then reconnect with my Sugar King family. And it's all the same people around the barn that it was 20 years ago. It's weird.
Yeah, yeah. It's strange when you go back to those places and it's like you never left, but it also is a good feeling.
It is a good feeling. And then our banners are still up there from when we won it all in my hometown, you know?
Yeah,
Winning's
yeah.
fun.
Can't take him down, man.
But it's weird because it's the same volunteers still volunteering their time to help the team, you know? And the years of service those people put in to just help the local team is wild.
That's I love those stories. Like having the same coaches or same Zamboni drivers or whoever it is, even the same guy that's maybe just serving you the coffee when you walk in the morning there. Like,
Now, those are the people that make the game go, aren't they?
yeah, exactly. That, even in pro hockey, nobody ever talks about them, but you always think about the off ice officials who maybe just do it because it gets them like a free ticket to the game.
Like the guys that do the score clock, they do the announcing.
Exactly, but they're like
They're
running the
always
clock
there
and
and they're on
running the
time and
paperwork.
yeah, they're where you need them to be to get the game going, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's basically what I told my parents at our parent meeting. It's like, so in minor hockey, you're supposed to have a 24-hour rule that parents can't complain to you for 24 hours or whatever to like cool down. And I told them in the meeting, I'm like, I don't have a 24-hour rule. I'm like, just if you got an issue with me, you can come talk to me at any time of any day. Just don't do it in front of the kids. And I'll give you my reasoning for any decision I made because I know why I made the decisions I made, but I don't plan on making anybody upset with me because I got to play everybody and everybody has to be as good as they can be by the end of the year, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you said the number one thing there was don't do it in front of the kids.
Right. Yeah.
So
You
let's
don't,
talk anywhere you want, but not here.
no. And I don't think any player should or parent should ever be coming out of coach in front of the team, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
But I plan on everybody getting along and having fun, you know?
yeah. That's it. I mean, that's listen. That's obviously the number one goal, and there's always tough decisions to be made along the way. But as long as you have good reason for them and you're being fair about it and
Right.
working hard to fix maybe what the reasoning is, and then you
And
what
then you
else
do
do you
better.
want?
Yeah.
Exactly. What else do you want? You know?
So your team's looking good. Did you have much shake up in the roster? Is there a lot of new boys?
Yeah, we do have quite a few new boys. Quite a few. I'm just looking at my to be honest, I just was pulling out the roster because I had it sitting right in front of me when you asked that question.
Yeah, you
So
better
really
get your
made me
research
think.
team hot because mine wasn't.
That's all. Like we brought a couple of guys back that actually left for a season and went and did some other things and played some other places, and they've come back here now. So you know, one of those. Maybe the grass isn't always greener, but then you can always, you know, or maybe they went out, tried something different, and whatever happened. Now they're back and they're enjoying it. It seems good to have those guys back.
I find in hockey that when you treat people right and they have fun somewhere,
Yeah,
when you're in Europe, it's not always about how much money you make playing. It's about how much you enjoy life too.
yeah. Or sometimes if you get those opportunities to go for 1 year or 2 years and maybe make actually a little bit more, but you know that there's
Y-
always a kind of a place you can. I don't like the term fall back on because we're definitely not a fallback club. You know what I'm saying?
Not when you're in the
But
Champions League.
exactly. So, but maybe some places that you could maybe just go feel a little bit more at home after maybe you went and took care of yourself because
Yeah.
you know that's part of what it is. It's you know, listen, it is a game, but part of what it is taking care of yourself too. And
Oh yeah. I
taking
wasn't.
care of yourself means everything. That's bank account. That's health. That's mental health, that's all of it. So
That was the one thing I really wasn't very good at, taking care of myself.
yeah, buddy, I feel you. Sometimes I forget to do that.
I was just trying to make sure the rest of my team was having fun, and if that
Yeah,
was at the expense of me, then I could do it.
yeah, yeah. That's kind of yeah. That's
So beer tent season's over in Germany?
yeah. Beer tent season's over. Didn't go as much as I thought I would personally, but I'm okay with that.
Well, you've been doing it for years, right? You're a
Yeah, yeah.
seasoned veteran.
Yeah, and we did. It was a little bit weird this year because like we did start training camp a little bit later because of having we have Champions League, we have Spangler Cup, we have a lot of games this season. So we did kind of start. We did start our camp a little later. So like the opening Friday, the festival, our first day of practice was on Saturday. So it was actually like, okay, let's actually be responsible because it's the first Saturday of practice, not like the second week of practice, and
Nah,
things like that. So we were a little bit more responsible on the first night. So it kind of just led to some funny timing. But I
right.
mean, but we did have some good like afternoons over there. So we went over for lunch,
They're important.
on a couple, and then like, and kind of stopped a little early and just had like a nice afternoon with it. And I had a good time with that.
Well, I think Germany has a hockey season set up perfectly to become a team and enjoy life and have fun playing hockey. When you get there and it's preseason, it's beer tent season, and it's
Yeah,
time. It's time to work hard and play hard and bring a team together.
yeah. And it's good weather. It's good weather season. So even when the beer tents are up and running, you're outdoors doing something. We got a
Yeah.
beautiful pool. We had a beautiful pool in the city that a lot of us go to. We have a huge river, like the longest river in Europe, or mainland Europe, second longest river in Europe runs through here. And like there's a beautiful like beachside area with shallow water and it's clear when it's not raining and flooding like it kind of is right now. So we have tons of options to just be outside doing things.
Um,
So we're always kind of up to doing that. So your training camp practice in the morning and something kind of fun outside in the afternoon makes for a good time.
Living in Germany, just talking to you right now is bringing back a lot of memories. Is you do spend a lot more time outdoors living in Germany than you do, say, being in Canada. People are indoors
Yeah,
way more here.
it's like as soon as you see the sun in the springtime until it goes away in the fall, you're like outside
Yeah. And
all
then
day,
and
every
then
day.
when it starts snowing, you go to Christmas markets and you're still outdoors.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I will say that's about the only time the Germans bundle up and go outdoors. It seems like to me I know like they'll go skiing and stuff. They'll go down to the Alps and ski. But in terms of like being outdoor people in the winter here, they're really like not so much.
No, but those Christmas markets are living. I tell you.
Yeah,
The
yeah. The
glue vine
market.
keeps you warm, the food
Yeah,
keeps
yeah.
you happy, and you get to stand around with your teammates and have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no denying that. Like Christmas market season is a blast. And I
So
live in downtown, so I just step out my front door and there's
I
Christmas market.
Oh, Christmas markets. When we were in Bietigheim, there'd be so many different options from every different town. You just town hop, like every night was a
Yeah,
different Christmas market, and they're all different.
yeah. Oh yeah. Or like just I'll be just like cruising back from the store and I'm like, oh, might as well grab a steak sandwich.
Right? And
And
then you
then
don't
just
have to
walk
cook
right
lunch and you just be outside and eat good food.
or like yeah, even last year a couple of times I got like cocktails. I would get like I would do like I wouldn't just do the glue wine. A lot of times I do like the hot whiskey cocktails. It'd be like a hot apple cider with whiskey in it, things like that.
hmm
And I
hmm
would take those to go and go right up to my house, whiskey punch, like a hot whiskey punch, and just sit up in my window and kind of watch the Christmas market from up at the house.
I tell you, when you go to those Christmas markets, I believe there was a time you could buy like a thermos, like a jug of the glue vine. Then you could actually add shots into the glue vine.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah,
I was with my boys Hammer and Gipey and the fellas, and we got into it. And and then when you're outdoors in the fresh air doing that, you feel fine. But then
yeah,
once you go indoors, you're like, "Whoa, that really hit me."
yeah, oh yeah. Glue wine and rum. They'll
Yeah,
throw a shot of rum in there and like, whoa, buddy,
it
here we
can
go.
really get you.
Well, that's the thing is I'll say like a whiskey punch. They don't tell you that the punch is alcoholic and then it comes with a shot of whiskey. So like it's 2 for 1 every time.
And you got to
And that's
stay warm, and those drinks keep you warm, so you have to keep drinking to stay
and
warm.
that's if they put an honest one in there. Like they put it sometimes you'll see that's like a solid 2 shot of whiskey in there with that. You're like, whoa, buddy.
Oh, it looks like we got Andy here. It looks like we're heading to Sweden too. Isn't this fun?
Here we go.
There he is. Do you get your stuff done?
Yeah, the train is incoming. Toot, toot.
Hey, so now I got to get
Hey,
this. What?
Straubing
So,
Tigers.
hey, and where's these?
Where's this? Where the fuck is this? I wonder whose
Hey,
Wi-Fi
so why
bank.
do you have all these jerseys and I still got nothing from you guys?
It's coming, buddy. It's coming.
You keep saying that. You can't
I
write
know,
checks
but
your
it's so
ass can't
expensive to
cash,
get it
buddy.
shipped over to Canada.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
need
rich
it in
as-
my shed, man.
I know, but I don't have the money that you have. You're a fucking millionaire.
Yeah, right. I'm just living on love, buddy. You don't need to get paid if you're just having fun.
I tried to ship it through love, but they didn't accept that.
They didn't accept love.
No. I said
know.
I can pay you from some love, but
I do have jerseys to raffle off, and then I don't have a website anymore, so now I'm not really sure how to do it. And I have like a bag of all these jerseys that probably could do well if I had raffles, but I'm still just sitting on them. But shipping stuff is crazy expensive.
I
man.
know.
When I
Hey.
made jerseys and had to send them, it was crazy how much money it cost me.
Hey Moose, do you have a
What's up,
2
bro?
Ales and Hockey Tales jersey?
Oh man, yeah, I was looking for a hat. But,
Yeah, I'm looking for mine too, but I can't find it over here. I wonder.
You have a
wonder
lot
where
of
it is.
jerseys. You have more jerseys than me.
Seems like Canadian Post Office doesn't take love as a payment either.
No,
So
definitely not the Sweden.
Okay, here comes the excuses.
So I would have to make money to make things. So I want to make hats, but then somebody would have to pay me to then make hats. But I am having a golf tournament May 24th, and I stopped by my next door neighbors for a pool party, and there just happened to be like a big dog from the nuclear power plant there
Yeah.
for dinner that I might have coached his daughter a couple years ago. And I just told him he should be at my golf tournament. And he said, well, hey, can I sponsor it? And he's like, what are you making money for? I'm like, I'm not making money. I'm just having fun. And I'm like, but if I made money, I'd find something good to do with it. And he's like, okay, then I'm in. And he's like, do you want prizes? Do you want it sponsored? And I'm like, yeah, I want it all.
You know what?
Yeah,
you
love
want?
is love.
You
Love
want
is love.
You want the plane ticket for Andy to come over and play the tournament with you, buddy?
Right? Hey,
Yeah.
maybe raffle off a couple jerseys and pay for your plane
Yeah.
ticket. That's how I plan
I'm
to get to
coming.
Joey Martin's testimonial.
I'm coming.
If you come to my golf tournament,
Yeah.
that would warm my heart.
I would love
Oh,
to.
that'd
When
be
was it?
great.
24th of May?
May 24th in
Living
Kincardine,
in-
Ontario, Canada. And let me tell you, it's a nice place to come for a vacation.
Hey, why
We
not?
got
Living in
cornfields.
Europe-
We got cornfields and beaches. We got everything you need.
That's even better than what Moose promised me with Cincinnati. He promised me loser girls and country music.
Hey, I said
Cincinnati's a shithole, Maxie.
Hey, he said he wanted to go to country concerts, and I said, fine, come to Middle America. Every country concert comes within a 2-hour drive. If it doesn't come to us,
And then you get
But why
swing by
wouldn't you
Dayton,
go?
Ohio. It's a lovely place.
All couples are cousins with each other.
bro, Dayton, Ohio, what a city.
Oh God, what a place!
Is it like Iceland where they have this app so you can make sure you're not family before you start dating each other?
No. I'm from the north, so we're good there. 20 minutes away is Kentucky. That's a little sketchy, but
That's why I had to move
Okay.
that's why I had to move to Kincardine, was to bring fresh blood to the neighborhood, because it's been the same people for years. So what are we going to talk about today? I got no notes, Andy. What do you got for me? You guys got started and you guys are winning too?
Yeah, 5-1 in this season opener. The crowd was buzzing. It was a good feeling. We have a pretty tough game tomorrow against the Rögle. It's like the loudest barn in the series in the league, and it's their home opener tomorrow.
Home openers are fun, eh?
Yeah.
You get
Yes,
all
it's going to be a
juiced
lot
up.
of people tomorrow.
And you said you had like 12,000 or something at your home opener?
12,044.
That's a lot of people.
That's the capacity of the arena.
That would have been pretty electric then, eh?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really nice.
So, are we getting you an equipment managing job next year, or are you firefighting?
Depends on what Moose can pay me. If he pays me with love, I'm coming down. If it's not, I'm starting to apply for firefighting school.
Love means a lot, man.
Yeah. Moose love is the best love.
I actually, when I was talking about getting right back into the game, is I'm coaching the U13 boys, and I'm going to dive right in, just like my belly flops this weekend. And I also was asked by the Ripley Wolves, the senior team here, to help him with practices, and he said he wants to learn from me. And I was like, what? I'm like, well, I'm trying to learn how to coach too. And I'm like, so you're saying I can help you on Wednesday nights and it doesn't get in the way of my team, and I can go see all the boys I was teammates with when I played voluntarily for the Love, and they're all still my boys, and I can help them try and win. And I'm like, so I get to try and help 2 teams win this year? This is fun. Let's go.
That's awesome. You need an equipment guy for next year?
You would only be paid with love.
I'll take it.
The players are only paid with love too.
I'll take it. And a few beers here and there.
There's a couple beers at the Ripley barn. So Andy, what else new? We lost Deese again, eh? Do you think he's getting in trouble? Do you think that's why he has a meeting on Monday?
I think so, because why would you be called in for a meeting at work if you haven't banged someone's wife?
And
I don't understand why.
And we know Deese, so
and we know Deese, so that's
it's a problem.
Yeah, something happened.
I write reference letters for him. I take calls and give recommendations, but I don't know how he's really going to play when he gets there. But he's a fun guy to have around.
Yeah, we love him when he's around. It's not often, but sometimes he's around.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't find him, right?
It's like that. Where's Waldo? Should be called Where's This?
That group chat's fun though. We have, Andy? And was it you that put that picture up of me with the gold helmet? Who made the profile pic for our group chat?
Oh,
that was me. No, you're Moose.
Oh, you?
I like that.
I did it.
I like that picture because I look really happy. I look really happy there. But then 2 days later, when you go in for your exit meeting and they say kindly leave, and then you're like, oh, I'm not happy anymore.
It was either that picture, or the one where you send us from your bathroom.
You like my selfies when I'm taking a dump.
I love it. Like,
sometimes you got to push to get it out, Andy.
But hey, we need a picture of Moose as a profile picture with his new haircut.
Let's see that dude, man. You look like you're from Vikings.
Yeah.
You look like Ragnar Lothbrok.
That's Ragnar.
Look at that.
Wow.
Dude, I wouldn't want to play against your team. You'd scare the shit out of me when we were shaking hands.
You just gotta have me walk in at the same time as the team, so everybody's like, who the fuck is that guy?
I think we're gonna change his nickname to Hillbilly Moose.
That's bringing back a memory for me though, when I was coaching the fellas last year and I let them shave my head, and come the end of it, all I had left was like 2 devil's horns. And I was wearing a toque on the bench, and then the other team comes by for the handshake, so I take my toque off and the kids will go by me and they're like, what the fuck? And we beat them too, scared the shit out of the little kids.
Yeah. Who's this weird guy coaching them? What is going on over there?
The one team came for an exhibition game when my hair was like that. They actually asked the other coach, like, is he okay? Is he all right? Like health-wise?
Start calling you radio.
It was pretty fun going to work like that too, though. The people loved it. If you can't have fun at work, where can you?
That's
right,
true.
yeah.
That's so true.
Keep it professional.
So, Moose, where's the new guy? You don't gonna invite him for the podcast?
We can get him in here sometime. He's at home. We had the day off today.
So a good guy,
I'm only in for podcasting today.
Cool
that's
guy?
a pretty cool story about the deal we got done here in the shed. Is I posted that you needed an equipment manager, and then Andy shared it, and then all of a sudden you got an equipment manager from Finland.
Yeah.
What a world!
It's crazy how that worked out.
Who's got the background noise going? I can hear something in the background. Who is that?
I think it's me. I'm gonna turn it off.
Hey, can you play better? Play better, Andy. You know that
sorry.
They're listening to us, right?
I know.
Holy moly!
So this Nico guy, he was in Jukurit, and one of my old players played for him, and the player saw my post, told Nico, I think, about it, and then he texted you.
People helping people is a powerful thing, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. As soon as we posted that, like, it took off real fast because because I think I had you guys just before I was going on vacations in the States, and then like maybe my first or like I think I got to the States on like a Saturday, and I got a message from him. I'm like, holy Jesus! I just read this. really
Didn't
loaded
this,
email with like
Didn't this German guy text you too?
Huh?
I didn't have a German
The one
guy
I
message me
sent you.
recently about that, but I had some other Germans we were talking to that had said no, and that's how we ended up finding Nico.
Okay.
But he sent me this email. I'm like, and I just sent it right to my GM. I'm like, this resume is loaded, and I don't think we'll be able to find somebody like this. And talked to him a couple times, and I don't know, like 3 weeks later, he was here or something like that.
Perfect. That's how it works.
Yeah, yeah. Worked out real well. He's been working hard so far, and he's doing a good job. And he actually does like massage therapy work as well. So when he has time, he's done with equipment work. He goes to help out the physios too.
Well,
Really?
I have one question. One question. The most important thing: who does the vacuum cleaning in the bench? Is it still you, Moose? Are you
That's always
Are
me.
you still the bitch?
No. That's because I take care of the skates the best, and I want to be so. I take good care of that.
Everybody has their things. It's like every minor hockey game you get to, each ref has its own thing.
But
Like
I got to get a picture of it. I have this like the rink has it's like a big cordless backpack vacuum, so it looks like a Ghostbusters backpack.
you would look cool with that.
And
So Andy, you
I use that now.
Andy, you won't vacuum the bench because you'll feel like a bitch or what?
No, I don't need to it. I have people doing it for me.
Oh, you got bitches.
I got bitches. I'm not a bitch. I got bitches.
Well, I'm we're still in the height of all
You know
this
what? You know
construction
what?
and renovation.
DL is here. SHL is a league over.
I'm pretty sure they just beat one of your teams.
Tell that to
I know.
Skellefteå.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they suck. They just
How
won
do you
the
like
goal
them
last year.
apples?
They suck. They just won the goal last year.
Isn't it weird though? Like it's bringing back memories. I just watched the Sugar Kings lose in overtime yesterday, and then all the players come into the room for their meal after, and everybody looks like their dog was just shot. The coaches come in, looks like their dog shot too. And then the other team's all happy, and it's like, yeah, they scored the last goal. Like it's the exact opposite winning and losing, isn't it?
Oh, like
Who's in the room now? Is he coming to say hi?
I was the GM.
The GM.
He's about to hit the gym.
The GM of Frölunda was right by my shed. Isn't this neat? Jeepers. Small world, isn't it?
It is.
Why don't you ask him why he was never interested in a short fat guy from Elmira when he was playing?
I'm gonna ask him if he remembers your name.
Yeah. Did you ever hear the guy in the second league in Germany?
Yeah, it was pretty good. 1 year. Then he got canned.
Yeah. Then he hurt his knee. Then it just went downhill from there slowly but surely.
So Moose, what are you up to?
I was enjoying the day off today, really. Not so much. We played in Ingolstadt last night. That was not fun, but we had a fun game on Friday night, winning 7-2 at home against Dusseldorf.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
when's the next game?
Thursday in Bremerhaven. So leave Wednesday, and then we play.
Do you fly
Sunday
there?
At home against Munich. No, drive.
Drive. I remember the drives to Bremerhaven. That's a trip, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like, so we got the van though. So me and Nico will go in the van. The boys will take the bus.
Yeah.
What do you think about us hitting the road next year? You and me in one car. It's gonna be epic.
Can we bring Vuk?
If you guys are on the same team next year, think about how much shed time we're gonna get.
Oh man, all the time.
No, like I'm just saying, like if we're just like hanging out like boys, fuck it. Like we're just going boys for a car ride. Yeah, let's take the little man.
That's what's interesting, right? It's like if you're having fun doing what you're doing, you really never work a day in your life, do you?
I believe they say that in Letterkenny. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
And the Letterkennys are from right here, 30 minutes down the road. Played against them.
Sundays are for picking stones.
I played against him in Junior B. Tried to get him in the
shed.
Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
Yeah, he's scared of me. He said that he had a bad experience with an interview, and now he tries not to do them. But I did get in contact with him, but he was scared of me. Some people are. You know?
Oh, that'd be a good one.
It would be a good one. I should try again, eh? Maybe he won't be scared now.
Yeah. But is that the Jared Custo or whatever, that guy?
Yeah. Yeah. He was a Listowel Cyclone.
To be fair.
And a bunch of his buddies play on the Ripley Wolves.
That's awesome.
It's a small world when you get talking around. I also, do you know who Corey Connors is, the golfer? He's a Canadian.
Yeah.
He's like one of the best in the world. Yeah, I mucked it up with him on the beach there last summer, and I forgot to take a selfie with him, but I did invite him to the shed. And his mother-in-law says, "Corey, I've never seen you talk for more than 2 minutes in your life." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm not really a talker." I'm like, "Ah, shoot."
Yeah, no wonder he's a golfer.
Yeah. Some people want to talk to me, some people don't. It's like Thomas Spelling in Denmark. He's a legend over there. He was my puppy. He gave me my Team Denmark shirt, and he won't come talk to me. Says his English isn't good enough, and I know it is. What a pussy.
I talked to the coach in Sunderjuski. I said, "Hey, Wally says you need to get in the shed."
Yeah, what did he say? What's
He said, "Oh, I don't know." Like, he was a little shaky about it. I said, "Come on, man." I said, "That's the only reason I know Wally."
Right, and it's like, for some reason, the Danish guys are timid. I can hardly get any of them in. The only one I really got was Anders Overmark Larsen, and he was not a timid Danish fella. He was an animal. Yeah, for some reason, Danish fellas are scared of me. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's why I was asked to kindly leave after a year. I guess I'm not for that. I'm not for everyone.
Just didn't quite fit in.
No, I think I was having too much fun playing hockey. So Andy, when are you sending me my jersey?
Oh, I'm gonna try to do it.
Because you keep talking about it, but you're not being about it.
I have one back home. Just haven't had time. I forgot about it.
Oh,
so
and it's excuses. Excuses. You won't vacuum the bench. You won't send jerseys. You just keep making promises your ass can't cash.
Jersey? Where's my jersey? Where's my ticket? Where's my invite to the golf tournament? I only hear excuses.
You have an invitation, but I can't pay for your flight. I can't even pay for my own flight.
Where's
go anywhere?
Invite? I don't see it in the post.
I'm gonna get my poster maker guy to make a poster, and then I'm gonna start sending that sucker around to everybody. I gotta fill this course, man.
Moose, do you play golf?
I enjoy golf. I don't play too much, but I enjoy it though. I play for fun.
That's what I do too. Yeah, Andy, aren't you like a golfer? Or you think you are?
I have a hole in one on my resume.
Do you?
Yep. So I guess Moose can be my caddy if he wants to.
No, I gotta like to play. I'm bad. I'm not that bad. I think that's the biggest thing I missed about living in Europe. One of the biggest things I missed about the States, while I live over here, is missing like golf outing season in the spring and the fall.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying like May golf outing, 2 Ales and a Hockey Tales. Like, man, in May, like every Saturday, it's like golf outing for my high school, my uncle's high school, this school, like whatever cause, this cause, that cause, the other cause.
The shed cause this time.
They are a blast.
Golf tournaments are awesome, dude. You should have seen. I went in one for work. It was on a Saturday. They told me they wouldn't pay me overtime. I said, "That's fine. I'm here to play for you." And we played 18 holes. We had dinner. Our company sponsored the meal, and they paid for my day and my beers for the day. And I had a blast. And I tried to represent Superheat the best I could. And golf tournaments are awesome. And I can't wait to fill a course with my friends and family. It'll be like the most epic day of my life.
Yes.
Honestly.
18 holes, shotgun start, scramble play.
With dinner after. Yeah. And then it's going to be with all my friends and hockey family. And it's like, okay.
Honestly, how do I go to you? Do you fly to Toronto or where do you fly?
Fly to Toronto and I'll pick you up.
And drive 4 hours.
And then we'll drive about 3 hours.
3 hours car with Wally. I'm
straight to the beach.
Do I get some love during the ride?
You get out off the plane in Toronto, you get in my truck, and then we drive until Ontario ends.
That sounds creepy. But hey, I do it for the love.
That's why we're here this morning.
Honestly, I'm gonna look into it. It's after the season.
If I had a Swedish guy at my golf tournament, man, and my puppies were there and got to meet you, and I'm like, look at this guy. He's with the biggest club in the world. One of them.
I was.
You were.
You have a dispensary sponsor for this?
What?
We have dispensaries here.
You have a dispensary sponsor for this golf tournament?
We have a dispensary in town. I have not approached them yet.
Hey, Moose, come over, you too. It would be fun.
Wouldn't it be fun? And then you imagine if Dees came too. Wouldn't it be the most legendary weekend ever if you guys actually came and you got to meet all my other buddies? What a time it would be.
Honestly, I'm gonna look into it. I don't know what to do in the spring, so I can come over.
That's probably about the time I'll be in the States. If I go to the States next summer, it would be
See, and
straight men.
this is why we get together to talk, to come up with good ideas.
And I mean, there is a direct flight from Cincinnati to YYZ.
Is that like a horse and trailer, or?
Hey, we got horse and buggies around here. You'll love it, Andy.
Hey, that's what I say. Yeah, come to Cincinnati. We got like 20 minutes away, the Amish.
Hey,
Oh yeah, we got that here too. We got the Mennonites. Yeah, you guys should. You guys should definitely come. Now you guys are getting me all juiced up. So this better not be like the Jersey, Andy, where you talk big game and then don't do anything about it.
Hey, I can bring the jersey when I come over.
Oh, now I gotta wait a year for this thing. This thing's never coming.
No, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, you are.
I looked into. I think DHL is the easiest way to ship it.
However it gets to the shed, just get it here, man.
Yeah.
So do you got any studs that came into town? You got any new players there in Sweden? In Gothenburg?
Linus Weissbach has been pretty good. He played in Rochester the last 8 years. The last 5 years, I think. He studied in University of Wisconsin. He was a badger for 3 years, I think.
Oh yeah.
So he's been looking pretty good. We have a Swiss guy, Dominic Egli, pretty small, good D. So
you don't really have any Canadians, do you?
No, no North Americans.
No North Americans, eh?
No.
Don't like my type, eh?
No, we don't like them. They're lazy. No.
Lazy, yeah. My body screams I'm lazy, but my work ethic
you know what?
screams I'm
All
not.
the North Americans go to Straubing.
Yeah, they like them there, and Straubing's doing pretty well with them.
They are.
Mm-hmm. Max, you've had the same coach for a long time, eh? And I like when teams have stability, I believe is the word.
We don't really take away from our staff. We just keep on adding pieces to it.
Right. And
like since I've been here, added a skills coach, added a third equipment guy. You know, maybe I added some help for the physios. You know, like we haven't. It's not really get rid of, move on, or do anything with anybody. It's always add to.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious when a team's going to offer me a coaching position. You know, I'm curious because right now I'm raising my kids and having a great time coaching, but I love it.
Hey, you find the right agent. There's jobs out for you. Jobs out there for you.
I had an agent write to me and tell me to let him know when I was ready, and I said I have a U13 championship to win. Back off.
We can post on Instagram that you're looking for a job.
C shine and your B shine or whatever, your A shine.
Oh, would I have to do courses to coach?
Yeah. Like Lampo had to take courses to coach. Like he was going away for the weekend and stuff.
I don't know if I should tell this on here, but I mean, Lamps told me to just sling it. I had to take a coaching course to start of last season to be qualified, and I did it. It was remote. I did it for a couple days, and then we had an exhibition game, and it was still going on. And I coached the game with ear pods in my ears and did the course while I was coaching it. And the kids are looking at me. I got my phone in the ear pod, and I'm like, boys, don't let me be a distraction. I'm here to play. I just got to do this, and I got an ear pod in, okay? So get focused and get ready. I'll be ready to play. I just got an ear pod in my ear.
I respect it.
I passed with flying colors. Andy, are you frozen or are you just not moving?
I'm not moving. I'm just listening to you guys.
So what do you got to talk about today? Anything?
Oh, I don't know.
I have you guys back so much we don't even know what to talk about anymore, eh?
I know.
Yeah, we're getting to be regulars here.
Do you guys have beer tents in Sweden?
Yeah.
Did you have beer tent season?
Yeah. No.
When is it?
I don't know.
Germany has it in like
But
September.
Germany is in a complete different league when it comes to drinking beer than Sweden.
Well, I know. Yeah, Sweden's a bit soft in the drinking world, aren't you?
Here it's more like red wine, say.
You guys are sippers, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I ever felt more like myself than getting a hockey team into a beer tent and then standing on tables and smashing masks together.
Not
singing at the top of your lungs,
but it's like
sweating all over each other.
We have non-official beer tents over here.
I can't believe I never crossed the bridge to go to Sweden when I was in Denmark. It's just embarrassing.
It is. You should come here.
I was right there. Like it was right there.
But honestly, we should set up like once a year, the four of us get together somewhere
Oh, didn't you hear May 24th in Kincardine,
Yeah, I
Ontario, this
know,
golf
but
tournament?
but
We already covered that topic.
yeah,
And then
but
I'll do it next year.
Next year.
And then I'll do it the next year. And then
You
I'll do
come
it the
to
next year.
Europe.
And then
You
fun
come
is
to
fun.
Europe.
I do need to come to
Yeah.
well, I'm pretty sure I have to go to Wales June 14th.
But we need to get fucking D's in the shed too. He's always out.
I
Always
know.
excuses.
It's I think he's in love, isn't he? Is he still in love?
I know, but
Yeah, but
hey,
she's not there. She's in UK.
Oh, and then weird he's getting pulled in for a meeting today.
Uh,
Come on, Dees, be better, right?
we love you, D's, but where the fuck are you?
Yeah, we're like we just want to talk to you, right?
Yeah. He's been keeping a pretty low profile in the group chat too.
Dude,
he says if we,
he's a weird
he
dude.
says if we don't have a warrant, he's not talking.
When I went over for the last testimonial and I was getting changed ready for the game and I was hung to the balls because the boys made me have fun the whole night before and stay out really late and then hit Chippy Lane and do all the stuff. And then I was trying to get ready to play hockey and I wasn't feeling well. And I go to get undressed and out of nowhere, he just grabbed my package, like just grabbed it, like not nicely, like grabbed it. I'm like, Dees, if you do that again, I'm going to punch you in the face. You know, I was like, why would you do that? It makes no sense. Why would you want to touch that thing?
It's this.
Dees, he's got issues, man.
That's D's in a nutshell right there.
Oh, and then he went out to try and play the game, just loaded, and goes out on the ice with beers and just sits in the penalty box. It's like these people paid money to watch us play. You shouldn't even be out here.
Yeah, so that's why he sit in the penalty box.
So Maxie, what we should cover this though is some of my favorite memories from hockey was when my kids were alive and I got to take them on the ice with me and they'd get to go in the room after the games after Big W. You had your son out on the ice, eh? And he got to do the victory lap.
Yeah, he's got to do it twice now. Man, that's what a moment.
Oh yeah.
I don't ever try to hide who Vuk is, but I never get deep too much into this. But he's like almost nonverbal autistic. So like even getting him to come to the game for just the third period is a big victory and things like that. And he's to come in for a period and a half and finally calming down to at least stay in the same area as his mom or not run away or understand that he can't be right with me. But he saw all the kids running on the ice and was like, wait, well, why can't I go? And, it just kind of took off. And I can't believe he wanted to go stand in front of all the people. He was waving, he was jumping, he was clapping. It was a lot of fun, something I won't forget.
Memory for life, eh?
Oh, God, yeah, that was his growth in the last 6 months is like a different kid from who he was 6 months ago till now. And I'm just so proud of him for stuff like that. He started school, he rides the bus, he doesn't need mom and dad so much anymore. It's amazing to watch.
That is amazing to hear. I'm proud.
That's love. That's love.
That's like this is like those kids I coached last year, man. Seeing them from the start of the season to the end, and now I get to go watch them and support them, and it's amazing what those kids have done in a year. 2 of them made AAA, and then we're 2 years together. So then all these puppies I coached are moving up to under 15 and their first years playing against kids way bigger than them. And they had six first years made the team. 6 of my puppies made the team in rep. And most of them, it was for the first time as a first year. And you know what? I'm going to take that one, put that one under my cap too.
Yeah.
Because it makes me proud going out there. I wouldn't watch them play in the exhibition game, and the first 2 goals were the first years, and they both went bar down. It was awesome.
Yeah, exactly. It's so fun just to watch them grow and find their way
and become good,
be more
young
independent,
men,
whatever it is,
and being a good teammate. And I tell you, this coaching under 13 is they're like sponges, and you can build a culture at that age. And they're not like some of the pro guys that show up and they just don't love the game as much anymore,
Yeah, exactly.
Andy, you got anybody that doesn't love the game on your team anymore?
No, everyone loves the game.
Yeah. You guys making it fun there? You guys have fun playing hockey in Sweden?
Yeah, we have fun. You know what? I'm so pumped for May 24th.
If you come, I will be so hot and bothered.
I'm already training on my shipping here.
So my plan for the tournament is I'll stay at one hole so I get to see everybody and play the same hole over and over with every group and be a part of each team for that hole. And then I won't play this year.
You and me should be on team together. Let's
I'm
fucking
in,
do
man.
it. Let's do it.
Dude,
It would
do
be a
it.
blast, that's for sure.
Do it. Do it.
I'm
Don't
down.
talk
If you're
about it.
down,
Be
I'm
about
down.
it.
If
And
you're down, I'm
if
down.
hopefully Deese doesn't screw up by then, and maybe he'll be allowed to get on a plane, right?
Yeah, get your passport. Deese.
Honestly, if you come, I go.
Well, once one domino falls.
Yeah, I've just yeah.
Oh wow,
think it
Andy
sounds like a
sounds way
phenomenal
more into
time.
this than Moose.
Oh,
I
yeah,
tell
I'm
you.
down for it. I'm down
Yeah.
for it.
No, I'm 100% down for it. It just as Wally understands the logistics of traveling when you have a kid versus when you don't have a kid are a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, I don't really get to go anywhere anymore.
Just make it happen, buddy. Just make it happen.
I get
Hey,
to.
honey, I'm leaving. See you
Hey,
later.
don't you have a wife?
I do, and she's gonna be like, why are you off enjoying Canada?
Hey, you have a wife. you
Because
have
there's a
kid,
golf
the
tournament
kid
with your
goes with the
friends.
wife. The kid goes with the wife. You go with your buddy. Play some golf. Have a good time. Have a couple of beers or 5 or 25. Hey, it's all solvable.
Everything is solvable. You just got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a girl with 2 kids. I'm going.
It sounds. Yeah, Moose, don't make excuses.
No,
Make plans.
don't be a wimp about it. Make plan. Make it happen. Put your foot down.
So are we gonna do our next time we talk? Can we do it at the Spangler Cup, Moose? I've never been to the Spangler Cup. It always looked fun.
Yeah,
It's
we can make some time
unbelievable.
there. The wife and kid will be there. They're coming for that.
I think we should do it while you're in the barn at the Spangler Cup at some point.
We can call from there.
Mark, hey, do you know what the name is about for your like team host?
No, I don't know much about it yet. I just
Request
know we're leaving on
Marcus.
Christmas Day. I just know we're leaving on Christmas Day, and I think we're coming back on the 1st, and maybe even stay until the 2nd.
Tell the boys that manage Spangler that you want Marcus as your team host. He's the best guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We need
he was the
Marcus.
host for us. He's unbelievable.
Marcus. I'm gonna ask my
Marcus.
team manager tomorrow.
Yeah, do that. He's the best guy.
So
Yeah,
Andy,
Sophie, I'll ask Sophie tomorrow.
so
Yeah.
you've been to the Spangler Cup, eh? And it was a good
Yeah.
time.
Best tournament I ever been to. Like unbelievable. Memory for life.
You guys are just living, eh? I'm just over here in
Yeah.
my shed. Actually, I'm on my sister's back deck today.
Hey, we're gonna give you the best day of your life, May 24th, when me and Moose come over and play golf with you.
No, seriously. And every person that shows up will make my day.
Yeah.
And if I do get 112 golfers of friends and family, my heart may explode.
I'm gonna represent the good golfing. Moose is gonna give you the love, and then we're all set.
And I'm planning it far enough in advance. I think I should get like sponsors. Maybe I could even get like my company to sponsor it too. And then we could make like real money and then
Yeah.
like give it to somebody and be like, and then everybody will think I'm a nice guy and I'll trick everybody again.
Exactly. Hey, you tricked the both of us.
Take it until you make it, bro.
Everybody thinks I'm nice, but I'm not really.
No, you're a fucking dickhead.
But seriously, think of like if Bruce Power sponsors, Superheat sponsors, then all of a sudden we're making money. And then I'm like, oh, is Rich Bateman still in Sheffield? And does he still need help getting his wheelchair into his house? I bet you I can help now.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then fun is fun and helping people is fun, right?
You
Yeah.
could have like 2 ales and hockey tails corporate named like handicap accessible things all over the world.
Jeepers.
Like this is the 2 ales and hockey tails ramp.
Right. We just need to build the ramps.
Yeah, exactly. You have corporate sponsors. You got 2 ales and hockey tails.
So what we're saying is I need everybody to show up at my
Van.
golf tournament so the world can have fun.
Yeah,
Everybody,
exactly. That's
everybody,
exactly what
listen to
you're saying.
this. Come to the golf tournament.
Seriously.
Uh,
We're gonna need
yeah.
Sugar Kings, Broncos, Devils, Canucks, Straubing Tigers, Frolunda. What are you guys? What are you guys called? Are you just
Uh,
Frolunda? You're the
we
Indians?
used to be the Indians, but not anymore.
You're not allowed to be in
I was
Indians.
some fucking political correct
Yeah.
asshole that didn't like it.
I
Some
can't
white
believe in
woman.
baseball the Cleveland Indians aren't the Cleveland
No.
Indians anymore.
It was the
You
same
should
here.
see, like, if you want to see a cool logo, like Forlunda Indians logo was.
It was a nice one.
It'd be
I
cool if
blame-
I it'd be cool if I had a jersey. Yeah, I agree.
I blame like
Yeah.
school. I blame the universities. Miami switching to the Red Hawks from Redskins, and
Yeah.
then it just went downhill when the universities got on board. With
You
that.
got it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
that
so
is
sick,
sweet.
man.
That's a sweet jersey. Yeah. It's too bad everybody got so sensitive and changed everybody's team's names because I
The
like
funny thing is the people here in Sweden got sensitive over something that happened in North America.
right.
That's the weirdest
Yeah.
thing.
Right. Yeah, like there's still the Hanover Indians in Germany. They haven't got
Yeah.
sensitive yet.
Yeah,
Probably will happen though, I guess, at some point. That's happened everywhere else.
Ooh, Germany's got a history though.
They sure do. Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
I still remember it.
That's my second World War II joke on this podcast.
I did when my parents came over. I think it was the first year I was in Landsuit. We did go to like it's probably not the best vacationing day to do, but we did go to like the concentration camp where it was, and to see it and see the videos and see where it was happening, it really made it real. You know,
Oh yeah,
you leave
We
with
played-
like sick to your stomach thinking that actually happened.
yeah. I haven't visited any of the ones here in Germany. I've visited a couple already, but we play in Poland in Champions League, like 4 kilometers away from where Auschwitz is.
Yeah.
So the history buff in me is a little bit excited about that to scope it out. But yeah, it's a little weird subject. But to maybe make a joke about that again, Berlin, they had to go play in Poland in that same city for Champions League, and the Polish fans held up a sign that said, welcome to the city of your biggest crimes.
Jeepers.
Oh.
Jeepers.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I got a little bit of a laugh out of it. Come on, it's
Aggressive sign.
Really.
Yeah, I mean, the fans got fined for it. The team got fined because of it in Champions League.
But realistically, it's just a hockey team showing up to play hockey.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what you're gonna get even more funny about. It's a team from East Berlin. Who's the East? You know, like they're not.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Moose, do
weird
you know
history
if
there.
you play any Swedish teams in CHL? Like, do you come here in the playoffs or something, or in the?
I mean, we. I don't know. I don't know where we're sitting right now. I think right now we were like maybe play Sheffield if we
Okay.
finished. So I don't. It's weird how that works. You know that 1/16
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like right now,
Sheffield's really doing her for a UK team, though, eh?
Yeah, they winning in Sweden.
Yeah.
And they beat both like Växjö and Skellefteå, right?
Yeah, Viaxo.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's supposed
Växjö.
to happen.
The
Yeah,
best
and then
thing would be
they
if you. The best thing would be if you played like Växjö or Färjestad away. It's only like 3 hours drive for me. So I
Yeah,
could come down and watch the game.
that'd be sick.
Well, the golf tournament's a bit further away than that.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Oh
I'm
God!
gonna start
Think
saving
about how
money now
much
so I can go.
goddamn fun this day is gonna be. You
Hey,
know,
everyone who's coming has a bed at Wally's place.
we're gonna need some tents.
I'd say I'm down for a little camping.
Yeah.
I might.
Did you hear that, Wally? Moose
well,
is coming.
I might be able to find some options for people to stay.
I'm not against the idea of it. I'll say that.
Well, fortunately, my sister has a cottage, and so does my grandma, and they're both 5 minutes away from my house.
Ooh, boy.
How old is your sister?
She's married to my best friend, Andy. Back off.
Hey. It's not my fault.
Yeah, she married my best buddy. Episode 188, Scott Weber.
What did you think about that?
I liked that.
You
I like
it?
having my good people around me more.
Okay,
Now I
okay,
see
okay.
my buddy all the time, and he's part of my family.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
And he's like one of the good guys, you know. He's not like you know.
Like me?
Yeah, He's like a
Hey,
good guy. He's got Mennonite background.
I'm
He's an honest,
settled.
hardworking guy.
I'm settled down now. I have my girl, and she has 2 kids. I'm settled down.
Oh, good for you. Everybody's got to grow
Yeah.
up someday.
Yeah, I know. It only took me 28 years.
It comes a time for everybody.
28 years, so young. Jesus.
So what is your guys'
So
guess
young.
why Deese isn't here today?
I think he banged the boss wife or something.
Jeepers, that's aggressive too. That's almost
Yeah.
as aggressive
Oh,
as
sorry.
you can't
Oh,
say
sorry.
that.
Take
Jeepers.
it back. Sorry.
I'm
I
curious.
didn't mean that.
Hopefully he didn't grab anybody's package or something and he's getting in trouble. He just can't keep his hands off people.
I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe they
heard
have.
that this GM is a little intense. So maybe there's just like a meeting for the week. Who knows? You know?
Yeah,
So,
it should be.
Yeah, we'd just be
That
guessing.
would be so boring. It's funny if it's something big.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find out in the group chat later.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for Jesus' sake. It's something boring. You know?
Yeah, group chats are fun though. It's fun staying connected with your people, isn't it?
Yeah. But
Or
I feel
maybe
like,
Grass
Moose, I
heard
haven't even
that,
started getting upset with you about the jersey yet because you just said lately you're going to send me one. Andy's been
I
telling
just
me
kinda
for
thought,
months.
like, oh, I got some jerseys I could give him.
If you guys equipment manage like you make promises to me, I tell you, there's not going to be getting much stuff done around the rink because I still don't have a jersey from you.
That's actually why you don't get stuff from us, is because there's so much fucking stuff to do at the ring.
Baloney.
And you know what? Moose,
Baloney.
have you seen the 2 Aints and Hockey Tales in your post office? I have not.
I do. I will make you guys jerseys and I will send
He
them
only
to you.
wants things. He never gives things.
Oh,
I don't know about
I
that.
have jerseys. I got to raffle them, and then I'll make money to make more jerseys, and then I'll send them to you. I just have to figure out how to raffle them without a website.
I heard that excuse now for a year.
Oh my god, this is exhausting. It's Monday. I have my last practice before a big tournament this weekend today. So I got to rip home after work and then coach one more practice to get the boys tuned up for try and go win a trophy. You know, you guys,
that's nice.
You guys know what trophies are, right? They're fun.
Allegedly they're fun. I don't have many of them since
I don't know.
your championships, but you know.
Oh, there's a medal and a trophy. Those are fun. Look at those things. Andy's got them.
I don't got him. Frölunda got him.
Oh, right. Hey, but
it was
when
before I came here.
When the team wins, everybody wins.
That was before me. Since I came, we'll only be losing.
Oh dear. That's why it's your last year there, eh?
Oh, maybe. You never know.
So do you guys have any pregame rituals that you do the same thing before every game? You got anything with any of your players or anything?
Yeah, we have the ice warm up. Me and Carl Klingberg, he froze. I always have like a sports drink and 2 water bottles on the board. He froze a bottle to me. We like share with each other, drink for it, and then we do like a high five.
Oh, I saw the video of that. That was a good one.
That's one thing we have.
And his brother plays for the Leafs?
He did last year. I don't know about now. I don't think he has a contract now.
Oh.
He's been here in Gothenburg rehabbing. I think he's going to go over and try to get a contract somewhere.
Right. Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah, it's okay.
What about you, Moose? You got any pregame rituals?
Vacuum the bench.
Not like Deese trying to grab people's packages?
Do you remember that? Did you ever have that Alpa? Do you know what Alpa is?
Yeah.
Those
is that like the
Germans, and they freeze that Alpa and then they like spray it on their joints, or you take a little shot of it.
Yeah, it's almost like Ouzo or like Grappa or whatever, right?
But like mouthwash though. Yeah, I take a shot of that before games, just mess around.
Why?
I don't know. We were winning, so why not?
Yeah, once you win and you did something, you gotta do it again, I guess, eh?
Yeah, that's about it. I don't know, a couple handshakes here and there. I've got away from them the last few years, to be honest with you. Because I used to be so superstitious and so this and so that. It was like to the point it got exhausting.
Should I let the team shave my head next weekend to kick off the season?
Yep.
Oh, that's an aggressive start to the season, though. Well, you're really setting the bar high.
Well, I like to set bars high.
Of it.
I like to set the bar high, and I want them to have fun at the hotel. I don't know if is a belly flop enough, and we'll get into the hair cutting later.
I do the hair cutting and then send us a picture so we have it.
Okay. I think I will.
Yeah.
I need a haircut anyways.
Yes. Do you have pools at every hotel this year? Is that a guarantee a thing?
Yes, because I'm the coach and I booked the hotels.
Yeah,
I had to get
smart
aggressive
thing.
with a couple people because they tell you have to book the hotels from the certain site, and there's no good options. And I registered for the tournament, and then I just went out on my own and booked a different hotel. And then they were trying to tell me I was gonna have to pay and all this stuff because I didn't book through them. And I'm like, man, you don't have a pool. You don't have a place nearby with a pool. I need a pool. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not going in this tournament if I don't have a pool. And he's like, oh, okay, we just want to know where you're staying. All good. I'm like, thank you. Get out of my way.
Boys,
That's
I need
wild.
to wrap it up here. I need to help the GM with the thing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that's okay. I should probably go to the real world too. It's time to work.
It was nice meeting you, boys.
Hey, I'll see you May 24th
See you,
at the
brother.
golf.
Yeah, talk to you in the group chat again.
So do I have to send you guys my address again, or do you guys still have it to get me these jerseys?
You can send it
I've never
again.
been sent
It's
an
going to be
address, so-
really hard for you guys to get a 2
I think
Tails
it
jersey if
got-
I don't have one first.
I think it got lost in transition, so send it again.
I will. I'm sending it right now.
And book me and Moose for a golf cart May 24th because we're coming. We're gonna be Team Shed Chat.
I can't wait. Put me in,
And,
coach. I'm ready to play.
I'm gonna have a ponytail like Moose had. We're gonna be Team Ponytail.
There's going to be a course full of awesome people, and I can't wait. Well, thanks for making the time again, guys. Okay, go for Frölunda. Go Straubing Tigers. Go Kincardine Canucks. Okay.
Hey, boys.
Cross 99ers.
See you, fellas. And this has been another episode of Two Ales and Hockey Tales with Moose, Andy, and Wally.